Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate all of your healing vibes you sent me. My eye is healed, and it healed earlier than my doctor said that it would. And you guys, thank you. It's because of you. My community is the best. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of my community, and thank you for all of your wonderful words and all your comments and all of your love and your support. I appreciate you guys so much. So I was just saying, because I actually started this reading earlier, and Mercury retrograde, I don't know, came and just messed it up. Anyway, I was saying that I've been feeling probably for the last couple of weeks that there is a very breakthrough type of energy that is happening in the collective right now, and it's coming through some sort of communication. So it's either a breakthrough communication coming in from someone that gives you the clarity, that gives you the new direction, that gives you the breakthrough that you're looking for, or it's you having a higher perception, a higher perspective, more decisiveness. Your discernment has turned up, your truth in your own, you're finding your voice, your authentic voice, and it feels like you're very discerning. It feels like you're very intuitive. It feels like you're very intentional. But it's like there's something about your discernment, there's something about your perception of whatever you're going through that changes. And it's coming through some sort of truth breakthrough, and it's changing your discernment, or it's incoming, and it's going to change the course of what you're going through and walking through. And so I was telling you that, and then a card fell on the floor when I said, let's see what wants to come through. And I went to go pick up the card, and it disrupted my reading. So guess what the card was? The Tower. Sudden epiphany, sudden change, a sudden shocking change of your situation, your circumstances. Also, what I love about the Tower card in this deck is look at all of the butterflies. And I've got all of my butterflies over here. The butterflies are a transformation. Something about your situation, your circumstances are transforming, and it feels like it is sudden, it feels like it is powerful, it feels like it is some sort of very clear communication that does it. So let's see what unfolds from here. What do you need to know about this sudden change? The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Wow. And there's that Two of Wands again. You're getting what you want. You have a transformation here, but you're feeling it intuitively. You're feeling intuitively, and or you are intuitively downloading, intuitively receiving the answer, the clarity, that discernment turned up. Your intuitiveness turned up. Your psychic abilities turned up. But see, this is a communication card as well. It's also the number 1. And it's like there's something changing here. There's something changing. It's like, something is turning around. Something is changing, but it's giving you what you want. So we've got a lot of major arcanas here. This is a really important time of your life. This is like destiny is unfolding here. Destiny is turning. Destiny as in divine timing. Tables are turning. Something that you've been, not trusting. Something that you've been walking through the dark. You don't know which end is up. You've been feeling very frustrated. You've been feeling like you can't trust. You may feel like you can't even trust yourself. But also this is a strategy card, so it feels like do trust yourself. And it feels like you are going to see that what you've been feeling, what you've been thinking is literally right on. You're going to be proven right about something. Something that you intuitively knew was coming all along is going to hit you out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. But you're also going to be so confident because you're going to be like, I knew it. This is what I have seen all along. But maybe it's taken so long and I didn't think it was ever going to happen, but here it is. Here it is. A new beginning. Emotionally fulfilling new beginning. Emotionally fulfilling new chapter. Something is starting new. And it feels like it's coming through some sort of breakthrough communication that you don't see coming. And it could come through your own self. You might have this sudden awareness or this sudden epiphany or this sudden decision that you know which way to go. And then literally it's turning out to be exactly what you asked for. You're manifesting something here. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting something. It's been unfolding for a while, but you're also manifesting this sudden change. And I feel like it puts you in your power. And I feel like it puts you in this place of you're so grateful. You're so happy. You're overflowing with happiness. You're overflowing with joy. You're overflowing with love. But also it's because you feel confident in yourself because you did this and you saw it all along. You're going to be like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And that's going to feel good. So what is it that you've been calling in? What is it that you've been wanting to change? Have you been calling in a new job? Have you been thinking, a lot of you are calling in a new job. Have you been thinking about a specific company? Have you been thinking about a specific person? There's this 10 of Swords chapter closing again. These are repeating cards. We just had this yesterday, but there is a sudden change, a sudden turnaround, sudden alignment in the Fool. This is going to feel like you're taking a leap of faith. When this comes in, it's going to shock you how good it is. It's going to shock you how good you feel. It's going to shock you that you've doubted your intuition and yet you were right. And that's going to shock you. But what's going to shock you most, I think, is that when this is delivered to you, or, you know, the phone call that comes in or whatever, however the universe wants to do this, it's going to shock you that it's actually better than you thought. The way that this works out is actually better than you thought it would be when you intuitively saw it coming together way back when. But when it actually happens, the universe is going to shock you how much better it is than you thought. And that's, I think, why the 10 of Swords is coming out again, because especially with the 7 of Swords, it's because no matter how much you've been thinking about this unfolding, it's beyond. It is so much bigger and so much better than what you are thinking, because, you know, the universe works in mysterious ways, and our ways are human ways, and our thinking is human thinking. The mysterious ways of the universe is like bigger and better. The universe is not on a budget, and you're about to find out that the universe is not on a budget and wants to shock you about how good life is about to get. But what I want you to take from this reading is 2 things. You were right and you're getting what you want. 3 things, and it's better than you think.